Curse you birds!
Hi, Daddy.
Out here in this God-forsaken wilderness, you don't get to decide when you wake up. The birds do it for you. Curse you birds! Okay, so I just left the shelter area, came up that ascent, a little out of breath, so I just wanted to stop and kind of reflect. I came out here also to possibly make some forest friends, but those freaking birds this morning, they're still in my mind. I don't care how cute birds are, they don't want to be your friend. They just want to live their life. They don't care who's around there camping, whatever. They're gonna wake them up before the sun rises. I'll get used to it. But the other thing, I was leaving in the campsite that I was going to select last night and skipped over to the next one. Well, last night I heard 2 loud booms, woke me up in the middle of the night. I imagined it was my bear bag falling to the ground and the bears like having a party. Bear bag was fine, but a tree had fallen right over the fire pit of that campsite. So that had to be one of the loud bangs I heard last night. There wasn't even a storm. I don't even remember high winds or anything, but there were a lot of noises last night. So I don't know if you'd call that a close call, but maybe it was good campsite selection. So all right, hot day today, 11-mile day. I think it's I'm finally getting out of there around, it's about 7:45 right now. So time to get down the trail. Okay, before we really get started into the hike, I just want to say, it may seem like I'm complaining all the time with the animals and the trail and the rocks and all that stuff. And actually I am, but that's not what it's all about. It's really great to be out here in the forest, to see what this land in this country has to offer. I mean, I'm really fortunate to be out here, so don't get me wrong, I'm just gonna share my experiences, and I know this first week or two is gonna be rough for me, so I'm gonna let you know that. And sometimes when you're, if you're researching a thru hike and you're watching other people's videos or vlogs in 2 dimensions, sometimes it might seem like a romantic notion to come out here and hike the trail, but in 3 dimensions, it is completely different. You actually really feel it. You don't just view it, you feel it, you smell it. Hell, you even taste it, I guess, but it's a real experience. But I mean, heck, I'm out in the woods in the middle of nowhere, and I'm loving that part of it. So maybe in a couple weeks, when I'm used to all this and my body acclimates, I'll have more praises to sing about this whole experience if I'm out here. So we'll see, but I just want to throw that out there. And I'll smile more because it is kind of fun in a way. But all right, we got places to go. Okay, end of the day, day 7, and I'm at the Birch Run shelter after about a 13-mile hike, which was reasonably long for me today. I was trying to keep them between 10 and 12 miles, but just had to stretch it to get to the shelter. So over my shoulder, that's my tent right there. And then there's a couple of other groups camping here tonight. So tomorrow looks like about a 11-mile day. And I'm tired, so I'm gonna close it up here. Hopefully the weather holds out, but it did get up to 84 degrees today. So it was pretty hot, pretty sweaty, but overall the terrain was pretty good. So got some good stuff coming up, and I'll talk to you guys next time.